Have you ever just looked at your life, just browsed through your life, and just thought that, hi man, maybe I'm at the wrong location. It can't be. Is this it? And this thing, it's mine. Dear Lord, if I'm lost, find me. If I'm not, but in Him I trust. Maybe He's just updating the software. I hope.
Hello everyone, this is Keynote Reacts. We will be reacting to a new video today, so make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below, and let's get into the video.
There is a reason why in my bio it says, welcome to Timey's mess of a life. Because me and my life are a fucking mess. Starting off by, I came to work today. I parked all the way in Carajo land, very far away from my job. But because of the fact that there was an open spot under the tree. I live in Texas. It's hot as fuck. I eat in my car. Therefore, it gets hotter than a bitch when I'm at lunch. Under the tree, I get a little bit of breeze. There's no sun, okay? Every single fucking time I park under the fucking tree, it rains. Every single fucking time. Guess what happened today? It rained. I'm literally microwaving my food and my coworker's like, Timey, did you bring your coat today? I was like, why? She's like, it's pouring outside. I was like, of course. Why would it not be? I'll insert a video of me walking and how the fuck I had to walk all the way to my car so I don't get my hair wet that lasted me an hour and a half to do. No ma'am. Me walking and how the fuck I had to walk all the way to my car so I don't get my hair wet that lasted me an hour and a half to do. No ma'am. So okay, I get to my car. The moment I get to my car, the moment I sit in the car, it stops raining. Dead stop. I eat my food. I go to the supermarket because I need some groceries for tonight. If you're in Texas, you know HEB. You gotta get a fucking bag to go to the fucking grocery store. It's not like Walmart, where they give you the fucking bags. No, bitch. You gotta buy the bags and you gotta bring the bags. If you don't bring the bags in there, you gotta bring that shit literally holding all the shit because they don't give you any bags unless, again, you pay for it. You remember the bag that I was using to get to my car because it was raining? Yeah, the bag is right here because I didn't have any HEB fucking bags. And I had to put that shit in the fucking bag like this and take that bitch to my job until I get out of work because it can't stay in the car this whole time. So we're at the grocery store. We are paying. I have my headphones on, right? I'm listening to music. And I'm waiting. I'm like paying and like the thing is just like, please wait. And I'm like, again, I have my AirPods in. And all I hear is, Wells Fargo. I was like, bitch doesn't have any fucking money. Bitch doesn't have any fucking money to pay for these fucking groceries right now. Once I got the notification, I was like, I already knew. I go to my Wells Fargo app. It said -30. I was like, great. Let's use the last fucking $100 that I have on my fucking savings. Send that bitch. Pay off the $29 that God knows where the fuck it came from. And pay for my fucking groceries. I hope you have a much better day than I'm having.
Don't you love when you live paycheck to paycheck and then you go to the dentist and find out that you have $5,500 worth of dental work to get done? And they're like, yeah, you could do a payment plan, $450 a month for a year, and you have bad credit and you don't qualify for credit. So you either have to pay out of pocket $5,500 with including insurance, it's $5,500, or your teeth rot out of your face. Because that's where I'm at. I'm at the point where I have to pay $5,500 to fix my painful teeth. And I don't have money. So that's my life right now. And if you're going to tell me to budget or fucking manage my money better, I pay my motherfucking bills and then this shit happens. Then the dentist tells me I have to pay $5,000. Like, bro, don't get me started with this shit. Don't tell me I don't shop at the right fucking stores. I don't price match. I don't use coupons. Fuck you, okay? I pay my bills, okay? I pay my bills paycheck to motherfucking paycheck, and now I have $5,500 of dental bills. This shit doesn't get any better. I swear to God, my life is just getting worse every single day.
Have you ever been so tired that you just want to cry? Like, everything hurts right now. Like, my feet, my ankles, my knees, my back. And I was in the midst of still doing my job and still making sure the last little bit of things of my job was done before I left. And I am literally about to be in tears because everything just freaking hurts. And I still want to cry, but I'm not going to because I'm finally out of work. But I have to come back to this motherfucker at 2 o'clock. It is 7 a.m. And I want to cry because I don't want to come back.
This year has been the worst that my mental health has ever been. I'm trying to grasp the reason as to why that is. Am I lonely? Is it because I hate this country? Is it because it's always the same cycle of never having any money to do anything? Life is just so expensive and I feel so disconnected from everything and everyone, and it's, you know, I can't even do my hobbies anymore. It's horrible. I just I just exist and I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get myself out of this rut. Like, do I move countries? Is moving countries the answer? Do I just force myself back into my hobbies? I'm just really trying to understand what I'm feeling right now, and I'm just existing day by day. I just exist. That's it. I honestly don't know what to do.
This statement is so true. When it rains, it truly pours. One year I had 2 car crashes and a health issue as well. Just in 1 year. And all of these issues require money to be fixed. At the time, I felt that everything was just going wrong. Every single aspect of my life was just in shambles. And it's hard to just stress about everything all the time. It's just a very stressful situation to be in, you know? I just look back and I laugh at it. You know, I can't actually believe that I went through all of that just BS, all of that trauma and stress, and just all of those things happen in my life at the same time. And now I'm in a much better position, so stuff is hard though out here. It is crazy out here, but it's life.
I have the best freaking luck, you guys. I don't understand what it is. It's just one thing after another. Now, we finally moved. We finally got our own place, and I am so happy. I'm so happy to finally have our own place. And it is our second night here, okay? First night was amazing. It was great. I was so happy tonight. I was like, I'm gonna come home. I'm gonna take a nice shower. I'm gonna eat some cereal and go to sleep. We bring everything in the house, in the apartment. Bring in my dogs. And one of my dogs got out. So I go grab her and the door closes behind me. And I did not realize that one of the locks was still on, so it got locked with 2 of my dogs inside, and my keys are inside as well. And I have called 12 different locksmiths already that all say 24 hours, okay? They all say 24 hours on there, open 24 hours, and they say they cannot come until 7 in the morning. 7 in the morning is when they can come. And then one guy was like, maybe I can go, but I don't think so. And he texted me right now. He's like, no, sorry, I can't. So now I have to wait till 7 in the morning. And I know, logically, everything should be fine. I can see the door to my apartment right here in the window. I can see it. But I am just so stressed out because my dogs are in there, and one of them has separation anxiety, so I don't want him to mess up anything. He loves to chew on shoes. My shoes are right there. I just really wanted to shower and just lay down.
And my boyfriend has to go to work in the morning, so he's like he's tired. He has to go to sleep, you know? So he's and I'm having an anxiety attack right here. But it's like we can't do anything. Like realistically, like we cannot do anything. He's tried every single thing that he could possibly think of to get in there, and we can't. So of course, all he can do is sleep. That's what I need to be doing. I need to be sleeping, but I can't. So here I am. Okay, I'm gonna try and go to sleep. It is 1:22 in the morning. I'll update you guys when the locksmith actually gets here. And hopefully my dogs are okay.
I'm going through my when it rains it pours era. We just found out the cost of my health insurance has more than tripled. And what we would normally do when faced with an unexpected expense is my husband would pick up some overtime. It's really easy to get overtime at his job. But he's currently on leave from his job because of an injury to his hip and back, which is causing him a tremendous amount of pain and severely limiting his mobility, and he can't do his job, so he can't do overtime. With my husband's injuries, he's probably looking at a future of surgery and a long recuperation, but you know how insurance is. They want to try everything else first. He had an MRI to both his hip and his back. There's a lot wrong with both, but insurance says, hey, let's try acupuncture. I've never even heard of that. So right now it's lots of appointments for physical therapy and acupuncture, but later it'll probably be surgery. My story's no worse than anyone else. Millions of Americans are going through a health crisis or unexpected expenses right now. This would just be a really great time for everything else to run smoothly. But I go into the kitchen to get some water, and all the ice in the freezer is melted. And the thermostat on the fridge side says, it's 50 degrees in here. So probably everything in the fridge is ruined, and now we got to try to talk a repairman into coming out to the middle of nowhere to fix our fridge. Okay, that's enough stuff, right? That's enough. But then my sister calls and says, we need to have a family meeting. Can you be here tomorrow at noon? Yes, I can. I'll be there. I didn't even ask. I did not ask what's going on. Because no matter what it is, I can't handle it. It's too much. Is one of my parents physically or mentally incapacitated? I don't know. Is one of my parents financially devastated? I don't know. All I know is, whatever it is, it's too much. So, okay, gotta go to a family meeting now and find out what fresh hell awaits me.
How's that saying go? When it rains, it pours? Yeah, don't worry, that blue sky's going away. I'm in Mississippi. There's a hurricane coming. Now I know what you're thinking. Grab a load, get the hell out of there. I tried that, but I failed miserably. See, I brought a load to this customer and was picking up another load from the same customer. And I was gonna roll out. I pulled into their building, they took their stuff off, they put the other stuff on, I got in the truck to pull it out so I could go strap down, and it won't move. I have an automatic transmission that decided to take the afternoon off, apparently. At a roadside service, bring out a computer, hook it up to my truck, there's no codes, but we're in agreement that my truck won't move. So I was towed out of the building after my load was removed. In the morning, there'll be a wrecker showing up to tow me to a dealer. All in all, I'm done with this week. So let's recap. Grandma dies, hurricane coming in, truck broke down. Things are going great. All you can do is laugh about it, right? Let's hope this shop goes better than the last one I was in. And for all Gizmos fans, he's way over there playing in the grass.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and let's continue the video.
This is life. This is life. Is anybody else just tired, like, over everything? Done with it all? Just giving it to God? Because what I can't seem to understand is, why is rent so high? Bills are even higher. So many jobs on the Indeed, on ZipRecruiter, on LinkedIn, but nobody's hiring. And then the ones that are hiring, they're offering less than $20 an hour. What the am I gonna do with $20 an hour? What am I gonna do with $16 an hour? At this point, I've just been giving it to God. A lot of times, I don't know whether I'm coming or going or how I'm going to make it or what I'm going to do this month. But you know what? Just
Because Lord knows this cannot be life. This cannot be the life he offered us, the life that he wanted us to live. I don't know if it's just America or, but real talk, I am checking out. I don't want to live in America no more. I can't afford to live anywhere else though. Legit struggling to keep my cool because I don't know what to do anymore. Jobs aren't jobbing. Bills are billing. And rent is renting. Where's the baby daddy at? Where's the baby daddy at? No help in sight. But that's my fault, according to America. Because I should have picked him better. Not that he should have had any obligation to the seed he made, but I should have picked him better. I'm at my wit's end. At my wit's end. Barely got gas, don't got groceries, don't got no bill money, and my credit got fucked up because I've been using all my credit cards to survive. Is anybody else just over this shit already? Or is it just me? Am I the only person going through it right now this tough? And the fact that I decided to move to a new state with my children while we're going through probably the biggest Great Depression ever. What was I thinking? Now I'm going through the biggest Great Depression ever personally. Lord help me. Help us all. Help us all. Because I'm trying to find the glitch. And I'm not even going to start on dating because I can't even fathom the dating scene at this point. I've come to the realization I'm probably never getting married, and I probably won't get into another relationship anytime soon, and I probably won't have more kids, despite me wanting more. Because who the hell is going to raise more kids in this type of economy? By themselves. Checking out, buddy. Don't know what else to do.
Hey, TikTok fam. Doesn't it seem like you have the most problems when you don't have the money to fix things? It seems like I'm having problems after problems. I had to get me some prescription glasses to see where I'm going wrong at because I don't understand what's going on. But the motto is to keep going. We got to keep going. I hope y'all have a happy Friday.
Times you have seasons of thriving, and at other times you just have seasons of just stress and trauma and a lot of drama into your life and just problems after problems, you know. I've just learned how to be thankful in the good times and the bad times as well. So it's just something I do. And how is it when you are your most broke? Is when a lot of things start having issues. Your car, issues with your health, issues with your apartment, issues with, just life in general. There's always a problem when you're broke. Why is that? And so how is it that every single time an issue occurs, the time when you are most broke, right?
I don't know if I can't afford my lifestyle or I just can't afford life. I can't really call it. I'm just leaving the gym. I decided, let me go to the store, pick up a few things for my health, right? Some fruit, some yogurt, water. I made a list for myself so that way I don't go over budget, right? 3 things: fruit, water, eggs. What else? Fruit, water, eggs. I think that was it. Did I leave out the store with fruit, water, and eggs? No. I left out with a little bit more than that. However, that's not the point. I spent $50 on fruit and water. We gotta pay for grapes. We gotta pay for water. Is it just me? Please tell me I'm not the only one trying to figure out this life thing. Please tell me.
Everything be fine, then there just be that day where I be like, yo, this cannot be my life. Do people get punked? Is being punked still a thing? Because I need out, bro. People born into money ain't gotta deal with these. Like it can't be.
Hey lady, let me tell you some advice I learned the hard way. Okay, it's okay to sometimes lose your I'm not gonna say it, to lose your caca. Yeah, because if you keep that caca, you're gonna be full of caca, and then that caca is gonna explode everywhere. It's gonna be like a caca hitting a fan, and you don't want that. People don't like that. You know, you don't want a caca storm, a caca hurricane. So lose it. It's okay. Do it.
Anybody else feel like this just can't be life? This just can't be it. Like, is anybody feeling it right now? Like, it's time to make a change and it's time to live life. I see myself going in the same cycle as my mother, working a 9-to-5 job, doing the same type of work she was. My mom was in aircraft. I'm in aircraft too. And it's like we get so adapted to this working life, this 9-to-5. I watch these people every single day. These people that have been there 30, 40 years, they just are miserable. Their bodies is tore down, and it's just like their body is just adapted to it. Like, they're just used to it. I'm not getting used to it. It ain't sitting right with me. Like, I just know that this is not life. Like, I'm ready for a change. Is it anybody else feeling like that? So with that being said, like, I am about to make a change. I have to. Like, y'all, we gotta make a change. We do. Like, this is not the life for us. We should be living. I am in my mid-30s, and I've only traveled to one decent place. Really, I've only been to one place, and that was the Virgin Islands. Like, this is not it. I'm ready to live life. Like, I want to live the rest of my life enjoying life, not just slaving, working for somebody else's dream. Like, I talked to somebody and he told me, like, think about it. You're working, making somebody else's dream come true. That did not sit right with me. It didn't sit right with me. So y'all, let's make a change. Come on, y'all. It's time for us to live.
I'm so mad that when I recorded this video earlier, it literally deleted itself, but we're gonna still make sure that we get the purpose of the video. Earlier, I had to go shopping for my groceries because Walmart literally refused to fucking drop my groceries off. There's no reason that everybody and their mama that I know out here is ordering groceries from Walmart delivery and they're getting their groceries and I'm the only person that's not. They kept delaying my order, and just all this BS. So, of course, you know, I'm gonna have to take the bus for work or whatever while I'm out here. Cool, no problem. I had to learn how to take the bus today. And today was gonna be that day. So now I'm like, okay, it's storming, it's raining. I have on Crocs, I don't have a hoodie. I'm gonna get caught in this rain. What the fuck am I gonna do? To make a long story short, bitch, I go outside and it stops raining. And I say that all to say that storms don't always last forever. And the storm that you're in will never last forever. It may seem like forever in that moment, but forever is subjectable. And it's always calm before the storm. But this just would have hit so different if y'all saw my ass in the middle of that fucking storm just talking my shit. But you know, y'all get the message, y'all get the point. And low-key, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of changed the trajectory of my day a little bit, even though my day was pretty fucking shitty after that.
I appreciate you guys watching the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.